I am blackmailing myself into unrotting. Hi, my name is Jen.
Getting laid off today.
Hauling my ass outside today. I cannot rot any longer.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're.
As the eldest daughter of first-gen immigrants, the word resting has never been in the family's vocabulary. Since I've been unemployed, the idea of rotting and doing nothing has been a constant on my mind, particularly for those of us that experience chronic burnout, stress, and fatigue. The intention to simply rot and how easily that can slip our nervous systems into a deeper dorsal state, leaving us feeling frozen, stagnant, and stuck. How do we get out of this state and turn things around? A quote that I find to nicely encapsulate this is by James Clear in Atomic Habits. Meaningful change does not require radical change. Small habits can make a meaningful difference by providing evidence of a new identity. And if a change is meaningful, it is actually big.
What are you doing?
Hello. Hi, my name is Jen. It's been 2 months since I've been laid off, and my bro, when I say I've been rotting, I say that with a capital R. Quick backstory. Although freshly unemployed, I've graduated from my undergrad for about 2-3 years now. Here's a literal picture of me by the time I left. It is safe to say that I was fighting demons. I don't know what I was running on, but we were way past the stage of fumes. This is the part of the video where I give a really big shout out to all of my eldest daughter baddies. If you know one and you see one, more often than not, you will find that their burnout and their fatigue, it's in their soul, baby. Quite frankly, I've never really not hustled in my life. I know how to hustle myself to the bone, and I am so good at it. I'm so good at it. But what I really suck at is resting. And trust me when I tell you this, if you don't learn how to rest, your body will rest for you. And I learned this the hard way in my undergrad when my health started taking a pretty scary turn. I was faced with this hard truth. You can really only push yourself so far before your body says, sit down. It became very apparent to me that the way that I've been moving through life, it was not sustainable for me. This then begs the question, where do I even start? How do I even begin living a life that was never modeled for me? And how exactly do people learn how to regulate their nervous systems when their circumstances constantly require them to be in their hustle, to be in that fight or flight? I definitely do not have the answers. All I know is that this is not a linear journey. Learning how to slow down and rest is a skill in itself that requires practice. However, one thing is abundantly clear to me. This isn't how I want to live. There is more to life than this, and something needs to change. Period. I am hauling my ass outside today, even though it's like 5:30 p.m. and the day is basically over. I'm not getting shit done at home. I want to feel like I didn't just rot in bed professionally for the past few days. I'm setting the bar low so that I can get that dopamine hit and feel encouraged to do more. You know what I'm saying? It's always getting started that's the hardest. And if I set myself up in a way where I'm just trying to do everything all at once, I will fail. So why am I setting myself up for failure? I have to remind myself that it's about the momentum of things, and I said I'll do it today. I said I'm going outside. I said I'm going to a cafe. I'ma fucking do it. I'm going out for a hot girl walk to this hot girl cafe because I'm a hot girl doing hot girl shit. I'm out here trying to say goodbye to my kitties and to capture their beautiful faces. Tell me why throughout the day they could not get enough of me. And now they look like they're trying to reject me with every fiber of their being. I know it doesn't look like it, but I swear they love me. Let's do it quick. I feel like a narcissist. Oh my god. Like many children of immigrants, I was raised with an all or nothing mindset. It wasn't until recent years where I learned that meaningful change or impact is not necessarily measured by its intensity or scale. In the case of unrotting, or actively trying to move away from feeling frozen and stagnant, a meaningful first step can be surprisingly small. If it's been a hot minute since you've peeled away from your bed, here are some gentle questions that I'd like to ask you. When was the last time you spoke with another human being? Can you try warming up your vocal cords by humming to a random song? Can you start wiggling your toes and your fingers? Or can you roll your wrists and ankles all while laying down? And lastly, can you notice how deep your breath goes? Does it feel like it's getting caught in your throat, stomach, or chest? And as you inhale, can you feel the back of your rib cages expand? And when you exhale, can you do it to a count of 5? It has been my goal since graduating to really intentionally slow down and to nurture relationships that are meaningful to me and allow myself to lean into my curiosity and my creativity. So here I am, after much deliberation. I am creating my first video because I cannot rot any longer. I am officially blackmailing myself by publicly declaring that I am actively gonna unrot myself. Because although I don't have much to lose,
I guess pride is one of those few things, and
I have no idea how to end a video, so this is me ending a video. All jokes aside, thank you so much for your time and for sticking around to the end. Most importantly, thank you so much for coming as you are. I'll see you in my next one. Period.